Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I have to move, my contract is up, the owner of the unit actually sold the unit a couple of months ago and they wanted me out even earlier, but then they changed their mind and they said you can stay out the remainder of your contract. So I was happy about that because y'all know how much I love this place. If you haven't seen my video on this place, I'll link that up here and down in the description box below. I needed to start the search for a new apartment. I started, and the first one I saw, I had to snap up. It was so rare. It has some things that I've never seen before in a Chinese apartment that I had to take it right away. The first of those is it has a yard or a garden, if you will. It's something more than a balcony. So I'm like, I've never seen that in my apartment searches in China before, so absolutely have to take it because of that. I also just recently watched Squid Game, and the staircase in this new apartment is very Squid Game-esque. If you've seen the show, you know when they're going to play the big game, there's this staircase. The apartment's not painted in crazy colors or anything, but you'll see. And the other rare thing it has is a window in the kitchen. A kitchen window. I haven't seen that in China. None of my apartments have had a kitchen window. They all have like a window with a room, like a storage room next to it. But I don't have a window in my kitchen, and this is a window over the kitchen sink, so when you're doing dishes, you can look out, kind of. You'll see what I mean. But I thought I would show it to you today. By the way, I'm John Thomas. Welcome back to the channel. Let me take you to the new place. Welcome to my new apartment. It's so different than any other apartment I've ever had here in China. We have a loft apartment with some incredibly unique features. Can you kind of see what I mean? If you've seen Squid Game, you'll know, but I'll show you in a little bit. Let me show you this new place. Now, I know my hoodie isn't pink, and I know that the staircase isn't full of colors. But tell me this does not remind you just slightly of the Squid Game. I've never had a staircase in my apartment here in China, and it's really fun. This apartment is not huge. Up here we have the little loft bedroom area. Downstairs we have the living room, dining room, and kitchen. Two small bathrooms, one upstairs that actually has the bathtub and a shower, and the one downstairs that just has the toilet and the sink. Let me be clear, there is a sink and a toilet in this bathroom up here as well. Having these huge windows in the apartment brings in so much light, which I really, really love. Being able to look outside, especially on a blue sky day like today, it's awesome. So I think I'm gonna love this staircase. We'll see when I have to wake up at 3 or 4 in the morning and have to go downstairs and make coffee, if I'm gonna like these stairs at that time. And now we're up in the lofted bedroom. This place is kind of fun. Like, I'm looking out the window. I have a view of the city. It's not like as majestic as maybe when I used to live on like the 40th floor or the 41st floor, but it's still great to be able to see a view. Up here, I'm gonna put the bed behind me with my nightstand. I'll probably put my dresser over here in this corner, and it's just kind of like a cool space up here. I'm probably gonna change out the curtains, and I am gonna paint the walls. I got permission from the owner. I don't know if you can tell, but they almost have like a yellow hue to them. And I want them just like basic white, I think. but we'll see. They don't care what color I paint them. Here we are in the bathroom that's upstairs in the loft level, and it has the bathtub with the shower. I do need to get like a shower curtain, and I haven't had one of those in a while, so that will be a purchase I have to make. And then I've got the toilet here as well. So here we are in the kitchen. You are at the kitchen window right now, in front of the sink where I can be doing dishes. And I've had a kitchen like this size before, because it's kind of small, like I can put my hands on each counter side, but I've never had this much counter space. Like all this space here. I mean, you saw me make dumplings maybe before in a prior video, but like this is a perfect dumpling making spot where I can like roll out all the dough here. So I have things that I know I'm gonna be able to do on this side. And then over here, I've got like a perfect spot to lay my dishes out to dry. And then I've got an electric stove. I haven't had an electric stove in China. I've only always had gas. So that's gonna be a little bit different. But then all the way down there, sorry, there's like a trash can and stuff. But all the way over here, we have the washing machine. And then the window. Oh my gosh, you can open it up out to the yard. It's like a food pass-through. Uh-oh, now I gotta figure out how to close it. Okay, I think I got it. Might be a little cold during the winter. Welcome to the yard. I have my coffee out here because I do have visions of being able to sit out here and enjoy my breakfast and a coffee. I can't believe that I found a place. This is so rare to be able to have a backyard, kind of a garden area. There's so much potential back here that it's really, really cool to have. So there's some beautiful like vines back here. You can see them behind me, but I think those will kind of dry up and die during the winter time. So we'll see, some of this privacy might go away. And then I've got this great table and chairs here, so I can have a couple people over and enjoy a meal outside, maybe when it gets warmer. Today it fell to like 40 degrees out, so I don't know if it's gonna get any warmer anytime soon. This is fantastic. There's a place to dry laundry outside, which again will be great, but I think even during the winter time when it snows, I can make a snowman out here in my own little yard. Maybe hang some lights for Christmas time, maybe put a tree out here and decorate it for Christmas. I don't know. The possibilities seem endless with this yard. Yes. The one thing I really need your opinion on is you saw that these windows have this kind of film over them. And I can take that film off so that I can have a view of like the laundry rack, which is movable, I guess, in the air conditioning, but it would limit the privacy a little bit. But you'd be able to see out. So would you remove that film, or would you keep it so that you still get in some light, but maybe keep the privacy? Let me know in the comments down below. What would you do? This apartment is very rare, and I am so excited to be able to snap it up and start the next year here. I think the possibilities are endless with the yard and with the kitchen. I just think, like, you know, I always want to try to make cooking videos, but the lighting is always terrible in my other apartments. This apartment with the natural light, I think could be a huge, huge win. I want to be able to do more in this apartment, and I really think this space will be a great place to live for the next year. Thank you so much for watching this video. it's probably gonna be a pretty short one, but I hope you enjoyed it and look forward to the journey yet again of moving into a new place. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.